Did you know why lizards' tail breaks? Why they can climb walls and ceilings easily? And why their droppings or poop is black and white in color? Well, today's video, we will be answering these whys and find out more interesting things about lizards. So, stay tuned. Lizards are a widespread group of squamate reptiles with over 6,000 species ranging across all continents. Lizards range in size from chameleons and geckos, a few centimeters long, to the 3-meter-long Komodo dragon. But for this episode, we will be discussing about geckos and common house lizards. The common house gecko is a gecko native in Southeast Asia. It is also known as the Pacific house gecko, wall gecko, house lizard, or moon lizard. Most geckos are nocturnal, hiding during the day and foraging for insects at night. They can be seen climbing walls of houses and other buildings in search for insects attracted to porch lights. They grow to a length of between 3 to 6 inches and live for about 5 years. These small geckos are non-venomous and not harmful to humans. Lizards rely on internal fertilization and copulation that involves the male inserting one of his hemipins into the female's cloaca. Male lizards have two penises called hemipins. One study found that those spikes and hooks may also increase the duration of copulation, thereby increasing the mating success. The female deposits the egg in a protective structure-like nest or simply on the ground. Females lays a maximum of 2 hard-shelled eggs at a single time, with each descending from a single oviduct. Up to 4 eggs can exist within the ovaries in different stages of development. This shortens the potential turnaround between egg-laying events in gravid females. Females can only produce a single egg per ovary per cycle. Female geckos can store sperms for a period of time as long as 36 weeks. The ability to store sperms enables them the capacity to reproduce even if they have been separated from the male for some time. Geckos are considered poisonous in many parts of the world. In Southeast Asia, geckos are believed to be carriers of good omen or good sign. In the Philippines, geckos making a ticking sound are believed to indicate an imminent arrival of visitor or a letter. In some parts of India, the sound made by geckos is considered a bad omen, while in parts of India, Bangladesh, and Nepal, it is considered to be an endorsement of the truthfulness. A gecko falling on someone's right shoulder is considered omen or good sign, but a bad sign if it drops on the left shoulder. It is believed that contact with the urine of gecko will cause leprosy. Autotomy, also called self-amputation, is the ability of certain animals to release parts of the body that has been grasped by an external agent. A notable example is found among lizards that breaks off the tail when it's seized by the predator. Many lizards, including geckos, are capable of shredding their tails. The detached tail continues to move after detaching, distracting the predator's attention from the fleeing prey. Lizards partially regenerate their tails over a period of weeks. Lizard droppings are easily identified because they have white tips at one end. This is due to lizards' waste elimination process, in which solid and liquid waste is expelled through the same opening. Lizard dropping is divided into 2 parts, feces and urine. Black is the stool and white liquid is the urine. At the time of shooting, it will be taken out at the same time as feces and urine. The white tips are crystallized uric acid. Lizards cannot suck and drink water, but maximum they only dip the tongue even if the water is surf. A lizard can absorb to the extent of more than 95% of their food. The black part may contain many microorganisms. These animals do not have separate opening to pass stool and urine as seen in mammals. Excreta of lizards contain black feces and white uric acid. All of them excrete and lay eggs through the single cloaca. Anyway, the white part is essentially the lizard's pee because they are very good in conserving water. Their urine is concentrated into a chalky chunk of mostly uric acid, referred to as urates. You can see this in birds too, but theirs is more runny and paste-like than chalky. House lizards and geckos have modified scales under their toes to form adhesive pads, which is highly prominent among house lizards. These pads are composed of millions of tiny hair-like structures which fits closely to the substrate to attach. No liquid adhesive is needed. These features enables them to climb walls and ceilings effectively. That's the end of the video. Hope you learned something about lizards and geckos in this video. Please share your thoughts on the comment section below. Please like and share and subscribe if you want to see more interesting videos. Thank you for watching.